Yes. Hey there, Facebook Live. Shanny Summer is in the building. It has been quite a while since I've done a broadcast in English again, but here I am. Before I go further, I do want to tell you who I am. My name is Shanny. I live in Curaçao in the Caribbean, and here on Facebook, I dedicate myself to empower you, to give you everything you need to level up your money and your confidence at the same time, okay? Before we go further, I do want to take a moment to share this broadcast, and while you're here and since you're already here, I want to ask you to do the same thing, okay? And let me actually see if I can do, let me see if I can do a double broadcast. Hey, Mr. Allen. Let me see. Can I do a double broadcast? Doesn't look like I can. Let me put this on my page then. So how is everybody doing? I am here. Share. Thank you, Ariana. Let's see. Come on, Facebook. Let me share. All right, well, Facebook is taking its sweet little time. Here we go. Okay, finally. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Share on your timeline. Here we go. Tune in. English broadcast. Boom, here we go. All right, so before I go any further, okay, let me tell you a little bit more about me, because I know that some of you just came on to my Facebook page and some of you just became friends with me after last weekend. Hey, Nina! So my name is Shanny. I'm from the Caribbean, and I have been a business owner for the past 5 years, actually a little bit more than that. And I've built an online coaching platform that I've been managing and just loving on for the past 3 years, I believe. I can't even, yeah, it's been 3 years. So I speak many languages. I speak 6 different languages actually, and most of my posts and my broadcasts here on Facebook are in our local language, which is called Papiamentu, and I'll tell you more about all of that in another video. But I have been to a life-changing event in the last weekend, and I've been challenged to do more international broadcasts and more international content. So here I am doing what I promised. So I want to tell you a little bit more about me and a little bit more about the hot topic of starting over. And being a person that consults other people on their branding and their marketing, a question that I find is presented to me very often is, can I start over? Is it too late for me to do something new? Is it too late? Do I have to wait till January? Do I have to wait till the first of the month? And it's really important for me to say this. You can change your mind at any effing time. You don't have to wait till the first of the month to start a diet. You don't have to wait till January to change your life. You don't have to wait till after your birthday to leave that man. You don't have to wait till the weekend to dump that fuck boy. You don't have to wait. You can start over any time. And I am an expert when it comes to just uprooting everything and just dropping everything and leaving. You know, I have made the most radical decisions when it comes to my career. And I have to tell you that each and every one of those radical decisions have been life-changing for me in the best way ever. And so with that, I also am starting over a little bit because I have decided since last weekend, and I will tell you what happened last weekend, but I have decided since last weekend that I am building an international brand. I have been very attached to focusing locally and using our beautiful language and using our beautiful market for my brand, but I realized that there is room for growth for me, and I also realized that it's scary. But being someone that likes to uproot and challenge myself, I love it when things feel scary. You know, I love it when things are unknown to me and a little bit out there. So I decided to expand myself and not care about what people may think. You know, some people may think, oh, who are you talking to speaking English? You're from Curaçao. We're on a Caribbean island. You don't have any business speaking English on Facebook. You have to speak Papiamentu because that's what we speak here. Don't think you're more than you are. You know, those are things that you hear whenever you are trying to expand yourself, and I'm used to it. And so I decided to let go of that attachment and just accept the challenge of expanding myself. And so in sharing my vision with you, I see myself reaching women all over the Caribbean, all over the world, actually. You know, I'm no longer going to just segment myself to a certain demographic. I do want to say that I will have special broadcasts in Papiamentu, but starting today, the main language here will be English. And I know that I will lose some people with that, but honey, if that's you, I love you. I'm sorry, but if you can't support my growth, you just have to go. You have to go. Bye. Okay? So that's that about me. And I also want to tell you about my brand, which I baptized Money Confidence. Now, if you are seeing this video on my Facebook profile, it means that you are late because you're not following my Facebook page. So you're missing out on all of the fun. So as soon as we finish here, I want you to go and like my page and follow my page because that's where all the good stuff is at. And I'm actually doing a detox challenge right now for my local followers that are in my membership group. That's actually the last thing that I'm doing in the local language before I completely switch over to international and English. But let's go back to the beginning. Okay, I have a concept that is called Money Confidence, and the reason that I chose that name is because I built this around a position in life that I was struggling with. I was at a stage in my life where I had built a business from scratch, and I had built bad money habits while building that business. And so I was heartbroken, I was broke. I was saying that I'm an entrepreneur and showing the best face out there and in the best heels and the best makeup, honey, but I was suffering inside because whenever a bill came, whenever I needed to pay something, I was just scraping by. And I said, I want to level up my life. I don't want to live like this anymore. And I started challenging myself to level up my money and level up my confidence. And then I said, oh my God, I am going to level up my money confidence. And I feel like God gave me that name, God gave me that word, because then I started brainstorming and I said, level up your money will level up your confidence because it's connected. So if you do this well, you will have a better money confidence. And then I started doing a challenge for myself, and I honestly changed my life. I'm in a completely different place right now. And so I bundled up everything that I did for myself to crawl out of my Hey, Mayra. Hey. To crawl out of my situation, and I started doing a money confidence boot camp, and then I did a money confidence 10-day challenge, and now we're doing a money confidence 10-day detox challenge because we need to detox some bad habits out of our lives. And with this brand, I don't only want to focus about money, because the thing about money is that when you think about money, it actually affects all areas of your life. And then the other way around, all areas of your life affect your money. So I decided that I don't want to be seen as the budget girl or just the business consultant or just the marketing girl, because money confidence in the vision that I have is a lifestyle. Money confidence is just more than just keeping your budget. It's a way of living. And what I mean by that is, when you reach the end of the year, can you say that you have seen growth in some part of your life? Can you say, I went from point A to point B, from this type of man to this type of man, from this type of bank account to this type of bank account? And honestly, most people can't. Looking at myself, as people, we tend to be addicted to our comfort zone. And so what happens when we stay in our comfort zone is that at the end of the year, we have nothing to show for. And I know that I had spent a couple of years ending the year with nothing to show for. I just went to the office every day and did my regular things, and of course I did the things on my to-do list, and I paid the bills, and but what had I upgraded in my life? And I said, I can't go another day without seeing a spike in my life. I can't live a life like this. Most people get a job, get a man, get the kids, do the marriage thing, whatever, and start living a flat line type of life. And a flat line type of life is a life story and a lifeline that goes like this. They stay in the same place, in the same situation, no growth whatsoever. What you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is having a life that goes like this. Oh, like this, right? Like this. You want a life that goes upwards. And yes, you'll have some peaks here and there, right? But think about it. If you go to a hospital and there's a monitor on somebody's heart, and the monitor goes like this, what does that mean? If there's a straight line, that person is dead. They're dead. So if you live a life where your money is like this, your man is like this, your children are like this, everything is like this, you're dead. And the majority of people that I see around me are walking around dead. They're like the Walking Dead series, okay? They're walking dead people because there is no excitement, growth, movement, changes, anything going on in their lives. And so money confidence for me is a lifestyle. Hey, Audrey. Money confidence for me is a lifestyle where you can look back at the end of the month and say, I've peaked on this in my life. I've peaked on my diet. I've peaked on my money. I've peaked on... My man has done something amazing for me this month. My man has done something amazing for the family. My kids have peaked. My kids have grown. At the beginning of the year, we had this car. At the end of the year, we now have these cars, right? So that's what money confidence is about. Money confidence is about leveling up and growing and going through the ups and downs together in a community of women and some men that push each other to avoid the flat line, because I see so many people living that flat line lifestyle and they are like zombies. And I want to say this before I end. I want to say two things before I end with this hot topic. Number one was, You don't have to wait to start over. You can start over anytime. Number two is, especially for the ladies, I know that we can feel good when we get a certain type of job or a certain type of man, or we reach a certain type of level in our careers. Before I quit my business, I was making more than our local prime minister, okay? I was making a lot of money. And before I quit my job, actually. Before I quit my job, I was making a lot of money before I started my business. But don't be one of those people that attaches your identity to the title of your job. Don't be the account manager who's only an account manager. Don't be that director who's only the director, because I see that all the time. I see people bragging with their status and their title of their jobs, and they're getting paid $10,000 a month and they feel like they're the world and a bag of chips. But when that rug gets pulled from under your feet, you still have to be somebody, okay? I take offense to women, especially women, because we love that comfort zone, honey. I take offense to women who get a certain type of job and attach their whole identity to that title. Oh, I'm an account manager, trust, hedge fund officer, relationship manager, VP. What the hell is that? Who are you as a person, right? So don't be one of those people who your job is your whole identity. There's nothing wrong with having a job. I know that not everybody is built to be a business owner. There is nothing wrong with having a job, but there is everything wrong with only having a job. I used to work at one of the highest ranking financial organizations in the world. Honey, when that economy crashed, I saw so many people getting their bubbles burst at one time, honey. Don't think that you are unmissable because of a title. If they don't need you or they can't afford you, they will kick you out faster than the speed of light. So money confidence is also building something for yourself, to upgrade your lifestyle for yourself, by yourself. And if the job contributes to that, hey, fine. But money confidence is, and confidence on itself is being able to stand on your 2 feet and say, I did this. I upgraded this. I achieved this. I improved this. I grew this. And so I don't want anybody to think that money confidence is only about looking at your budget and improving your budget, and or only about starting a business. Money confidence is a lifestyle. That's my vision behind it. Money confidence is a lifestyle. I started this at a point in my life where I had to upgrade my lifestyle in all areas, because I was living a life of being broke and a life of being broken. And I know that there are so many women putting on their lipstick, putting on their heels, smiling to the world, but living a life that is either flatlined or broken. And so with money confidence, my mission now is to not only help women locally live the lifestyle where there's continuous growth, but it is now upgraded to helping women all over the world live a lifestyle that is built on continuous growth. And so the money confidence lifestyle is, for me, mandatory for every woman on this planet. And so that is the change that I am making. I have decided after this weekend, I've been to a lot of seminars. I've been to a lot of conferences, but the Sacred Conversations by Chanel Cooper Sykes was the most eye-opening event that I have been to in my entire life. And I'm even surprised to be saying that because I consider Chanel my mentor, and not only that, I've been attached to Chanel since 2012. So I was expecting to connect with some women and have a good time. I didn't expect for my whole life to be opened up to me like that. And so I was able to see that I am living below my potential just by sticking to what's comfortable. And so this is another reason why I believe so heavily in money confidence, because if you don't stay plugged in to people that are growing, you will get attached to a comfort level and not even know it, honey. And so this event opened my eyes and let me see what's possible, and let me see where I can grow my business towards, you know. And so I came home and I started writing like a crazy person, you know. But I see a much bigger version of myself right now. I see a much bigger vision for myself right now. And so if Chanel were to ever see this video, I want to say thank you to her for opening my eyes to possibilities. Hey, Janine! Yes, yes. Wasn't that event life-changing for us, for all of us, right? Wasn't it an eye-opening event? So here I am doing my first broadcast in English for Money Confidence. I have done broadcasts in English before, but yeah, this is my announcement broadcast that I am taking my brand, and I am taking Shanny Summer international, whether you like it or not. I am going international. And with you, I mean myself, because I'm scared. But thank you everybody who listened. I love you for watching and listening to my ramble and my hot topic, my story. And I hope that I inspire somebody who is sticking to a comfort zone, or just clinging their identity to a job, or just sticking to what they're used to actually grow out, expand, burst, break the bubble, and let's grow together. Yes, it was so eye-opening. I know. Yeah, but that's what I wanted to say. I want to say hi to Janine. I want to say hi to Chardonnay. I want to say hi to my sister Candice. I want to say hi to all you ladies who are pushing me to step out of my comfort zone, because I needed that kick in the butt, okay? So thank you so much. I'm happy to, yes, busting to all the levels, honey, to all the levels, yes. So I salute you and honor you for pushing me out of the comfort zone. And please like and follow my page, because that's where I actually do most of my broadcasts. And so I hope to see you over there, and I hope to talk to you again very soon in the next video. All right, but that's it for tonight. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, by the way, and I'll be live to answer them. Okay, I love you for watching. Have a good night.